Happy New Year! It's the 200th Dirt Shed Show on New Year's Day 2019.
I was pretending I had a hangover then, Martin. I don't actually.
It's fresh as a daisy.
200 Dirt Shed as well.
Amazing, amazing. Right, let's get going with the show. We're going to have a lot of fun and we're talking about those New Year's resolutions. Let's do it. It's the Dirt Shed Show. Yes, this week's show, being New Year's Day, is all about New Year's resolutions, and we're going to try and find a way, several ways, to help you keep those resolutions, how you need to stay focused, because they might be riding resolutions. I really hope they are. Neil, before we start, have you got a New Year's resolution?
I don't actually. Sorry to bring a bummer. Like, as I do to every show, I don't really do resolutions, but I do have little goals, and probably it's a good time of year to think about, well, actually, what do I want to do this year, rather than how do I want to change myself?
You're consistently quite well driven, though, aren't you? You're always thinking about your next ride or next trip.
I like to have a few big ones planned in the year.
Yeah, so I think they're sort of your resolutions, but that's a good point, the goal point. Right, I'm going to start. My first point to help you make them resolutions stick is really think about whatever it is, whether it's losing weight, learning a new skill, getting faster, doing a certain event. Find out the meaning beneath it, okay? Now, it all sounds a bit deep and meaningful, but I guess if you can get deep and meaningful about it and really wonder, like, why do you want to achieve this thing? The moment you start putting that importance on it, the more likely you are to make it succeed, because you start to realise how important it is to your life. So find the meaning in the core of why you want to do it, because that might be the very bit of energy you need to make it happen. That is my first bit of advice.
Well, I know some people do try and have a resolution of losing weight, or I just think you've got to set a goal, and if it is weight, make it a number. For me, it was always a race or something, but if I have something that I'm really aiming at, this one thing,
it's very important.
You get these little steps all the way towards it.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really good one.
Because you're never going to get there in one jump.
Yeah.
Racing and training is the same thing. First race could be 4 months down the line, but you can't wait till last week and do loads. You've got to do little step, little step,
Cramming.
little step.
Cramming doesn't work in racing.
Nope.
No, right. My next suggestion is share whatever that goal is that's got incredible meaning with your friends. Tell everyone you can about it, because what you need is support. And your friends are really going to be interested in this thing you're trying to do, and you need those pats on the back. You need that, how you going? Your training's going well, nice one, keep it up. Not long now, you're nearly there. You need all that stuff. So don't be frightened of trying to get those pats on the back, because you're gonna need the support from your friends, and that's gonna make a big difference.
I also think it's sort of accountability. I feel if I've said it, then I've got to do it. Otherwise, you'd never have said it.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Keep your big mouth shut unless you're gonna do it.
Get it out there, absolutely, yeah. Lastly, this is one of the most important, right? You've got to believe in yourself, right? There's gonna be some bumps on the road. It's not going to be plain sailing, especially if you're trying to get to a big event this year, or lose a stone or something like that. I know I probably need to lose a stone after Christmas, but whatever you're doing, it's gonna be tough. So expect that, but believe in yourself. When you get to those lows, you've really got to battle through and visualize the stuff that's gonna be good, that's coming up, because that is what's gonna pull you through. So believe in yourself is gonna be very important.
Good stuff. Let us know your New Year's resolutions in the comments. I'd love to hear yours. Maybe we can pick up some of those and do them ourselves.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Not so much news, but more like reflection, really, Neil. Looking back over 2018, just for a moment, and thinking about some of the trends, some of the surprises, some of the big moments.
Big moments.
What was 2018 all about for you, and what shocked you?
Well, the big controversial ones, of course, Jared Grays and Richie Rude testing positive. It's an ongoing story, of course, but that was a bit of a shock, to be fair. Yeah, I think 2019 is going to be all about proving that they didn't dope, because I think it's a mistake, but it's just my opinion. Who knows? Hopefully that will conclude at some point.
Yeah, conclude in the right way. I would say tech's been amazing this year, but I tell you what, I really feel like the old e-bikes have come in strong this year.
Some great
e-bike tech has felt like it's been accepted this year.
I feel like I'm one of those people that has loved it, ridden it and loved it. Lots more people are coming that way, and you see much less hate, because there used to be a lot of hate around it. It's sort of disappearing. Everyone's just enjoying it, and I think it's a positive thing.
Yeah, no, definitely. E-bikes are on their way in.
Omri Pirion on the World Cup downhill race circuit. Young guy, he's shown flares of brilliance in the past, but this was his year.
Yeah, 2018 was his year, and he just... I mean, it felt like he came from nowhere, didn't it? But like, how many wins was it in the end? 4, nearly 4 on the trot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 3 on the trot, incredible. It looked like he was just going to win the lot for a little while. It was absolutely insane.
Of course, 2019 is a new year. It seems like there's a big off season, so who knows who's going to come swinging this year?
Yeah, you just don't know, do you? In 2019, it's going to be amazing. What about this new generation of like free riders? The Josh Bryceland, the 50-to-1 crew. There's
Josh Lewis.
Yeah, there's quite a few people out there now seem to be professional unemployed mountain bikers. I don't know how else to put it, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's brilliant, but it definitely feels like there's a new career path in mountain biking now, and it's about not doing it.
It's sort of like, it happened with snowboarding, didn't it? Snowboarding became more and more professional, and then these people were free riders. And we've had that, but this is, like I say, this is the new generation of that as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, but I guess free ride in its original form became a competition discipline, whereas this seems very much about going out and now documenting just going out on bikes.
It's about YouTube, it's about Instagram.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, and that generation is gathering pace, and I'm sure it will continue to do so this year.
29er downhill bikes, that's a big one. They're everywhere. Most people are riding them.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a big change in the wheel size over the last 5 years, but 29ers in downhill now are huge, aren't they? Well, literally.
Finally, well, talk about Kate Courtney and our new young generation of cross-country racers, people like Sam Gaze, Titouan Caro, who I rode with, and the new school bikes that are making it all possible. Yeah, I think that was the big surprise for me of 2018, actually. The Kate Courtney winning the World Cross Country Championships was unbelievably exciting. And really shook up the whole scene, I think. So, cool. It was a great 2018. What does 2019 hold? Who knows? We've got an important quiz question. Yes, hit me with it.
Yes, right, I've got a great question for you, Neil. Who is the only World Cup racer to compete in a World Cup cross country on a single speed mountain bike?
Ooh.
Can you believe doing that? Was it A, Adam Craig, B, Ned Overend, or C, Julian Absalom? Just have a think a minute.
Well, I can guess.
Have a think a minute, Neil.
I can guess.
But I'll give you a bit of time. Check out these fails and bells, and when we come back, we'll get the answer. Okay, so before Fails and Bells, I asked you who was the only person to ride a single-speed mountain bike in a World Cup cross-country race. Neil, was it A, Adam Craig, B, Ned Overend, or C, Julian Absalom?
Well, I didn't know this, but I know Adam Craig is the single-speed world champion. Did he not get the tattoo? I think he did.
He did.
Did he? I've never heard of anyone racing World Cup cross-country, but I'll have to guess Adam Craig.
Adam Craig is correct. It is Adam Craig. He obviously went over to EWS as well. Incredible rider, right? Get this, right? He rode in that World Cup race on a single speed, 2-to-1 ratio, 32.16, right? Did the whole race, finished mid-pack, 37th.
I wonder why he did it.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Can you imagine being the guy who came 38th?
Yeah.
You'd feel like a right muppet, wouldn't you?
I've never ridden a single speed off-road, but I bet it's a pain in the arse.
Yeah, I bet it was. It was bloody tough. Great bit of insight, that one. I like that a lot. Now it's time to start the year with a bang. And let's do hacks and bodges with me, Neil. Hacks and bodges. Sort of hacks and bodges. Hacks and bodges. I feel like you're going to warm into it this year.
I sang it last year and it got a cut.
You didn't sing it. You didn't. You tricked us all. Okay, first one here from Micah.
Wow.
Look at this, ready for next year's Christmas. I really like this. I saw it late, but I really like it.
That must be Hey, you've just got all those different size.
It's great, isn't it?
It's like
it's great.
3 or 4 cassettes.
But I think that's a very nice little decorative ornament.
I like it.
And you can spend the rest of your year now, 2019, saving up your chain rings to make your little coffee table Christmas tree for next year.
Yeah.
It's very good, isn't it? Like that, Micah.
Not bad, not bad.
Nice, you're in the running for £100. Not bad.
This is Benji from Dundee. Benji Kershaw's 13. Made the toolbox with that Kaizen foam.
Yeah,
so that's great.
nice.
I love that. It's not going to rattle, but also you'll know if you lost the tool because there'll be a space. You can stick it in there.
It's very cool, isn't it? Very neat.
Like
and that's the way tools should be.
Right on my street, that is.
Yeah, do you think that's leading, Neil?
I would say that is, yeah.
Right, well, I think I have actually got the winner just here.
Wow.
It is from the Prof, right? Okay, look at all these images of him building this.
Wow.
Amazing. Wooden, kind of park tool, bike stand.
Well, that is like a bird feeder, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he's made it all himself. Great bit of work, isn't it? Great bit of woodwork, that,
I like
isn't
it.
I mean, come on. And he does say, right, the Prof says, if I win the £100, I'm going to spend it on a new set of suspension forks, or put it towards them.
Nice.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Neil? Who do you think won?
I'm pretty keen on mine, so I think Nick behind the camera, you should choose.
Nick, go on, you choose. Is it the Prof or is it Benji? Who are you going to give it to?
I'm going to go for the Prof.
Oh. Yes! Sucker! Yes! Me and the Prof, it was us all along. Cool. £100 to the Prof, well done. If you've got a hack or a bodge, upload it to our uploader whilst I have a cough over here. 2019 is your chance to get involved with the caption contest. So here's the first image of the year that you need to put a caption to. Take a look at that.
Just a funny one.
Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Put your caption in the comment section down below and you could win a GMBN bottle next week on the Dirt Shed show. So it's your chance to win. Don't miss out. All you got to do is put a caption down there.
Easy.
Look at that image.
Now we're at 1 million. We're over 1 million now, but still, if you haven't subscribed already, do it. We'd love to get your vote of confidence.
Yeah, I'm well into it now. Now we've made 1 million. I'm all for like let's hit 2.
Yeah.
Shall we? That's incredible, isn't it? 1 million subscribers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, what we've got coming up on the channel next week, we've got some big videos actually that I have lost. Hang on a second. So a great week to start the 2019 year off over on GMBN. We've got some good videos. Neil, what are you looking forward to start the year?
Me and Blake went round Bath and just messed around on our bikes with cameras. It's quite good fun.
So a bit of a versus.
Well, it was a mess around.
Mess around.
Yeah.
Mess around. Well, I tell you what, from Blake actually, we've got Blake builds a bike stand.
He does. He's good at building things.
He has. He's a bit of a woodworker, handyman.
What do you think Blake's New Year's resolution is?
Blake's New Year's resolution, grow up.
I'm not sure that's a good one.
I'm not sure it's likely. Right, what else have we got coming up on the show? Next up, we're going to do the bike vault, but before we do, I just want to point out that
bell.
Yeah, get the bell ready. I want to point out that the shop is ready and waiting for you in 2019. If you would like to get in there, I'm sure there's a fabulous product probably on sale this time of year.
This is new.
For instance, where you could help support the channel, so don't miss out on the opportunity to head over to the shop and become part of the crew.
Thumbs up to that.
Do it. No harm in plugging ourselves, is there?
Let's see some bikes, Martin.
Right, let's get into
they
the bike
better all be super nice.
First bike looks lovely. I like this one a lot.
Just riding along at the local woods. This is Peter Sayer.
It is.
Oh, Stumpy.
It is Peter Sayer. Yeah, it's a Stumpy.
Love the look of these bikes.
I love the blue. It's nice.
Blue and red. Not quite baby blue, is it? It's like sort of tealy blue. This
is in Denmark. Cool. I'm going to give that a... Should we start the year with
Come on, I like
those
bikes.
Come on.
There's a bell.
Yeah, there has been comments actually, Neil, about your lackluster bell ringing. So can you please, put a bit of energy. What do you think of this?
Was that Bronson or Nomad?
Patrick's Hightower. Good though. You really know your bikes. I do never know.
They all look the same, I think.
This is in Bentonville.
I've heard a lot about Bentonville recently.
Have you really?
Loads and loads of trails.
Lovely looking trail there. Look, see that like rock built berm in the background?
Arkansas, never been. Want to go?
Lovely. I'd say that's a super.
Come on, then.
Yeah, Doddy wouldn't like that one.
2 for 2.
Right,
that's the
here
same
we
bike.
go. Next one is
Voodoo.
Voodoo from Sam, and this is in Nottinghamshire. It's Sherwood Pines Forest.
Where Robin Hood's from, isn't it?
Ah, I think Robin Hood's in the background just there, look.
It's got one of those toe peak bottle cages with a multi-tool on it.
I'd say that's a strong hardtail super nice.
Whoa!
I think it looks like a beast.
I like the way the seat tube seems to almost bend around the wheel.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Next up.
Where's that? Like Fuerteventura or something?
That is in
middle of
Morocco. And this is Thomas's YT Capra Comp. I love it. I really like it a lot. Neil?
Like it. What's going on with the wheel? The front wheel looks weird.
I think just the shadows coming off a bit. Look like you photoshopped a wheel in there. I'd say that's super nice.
Oh, I forgot mine.
I love it.
So generous.
Samwell's Common Sal Meta V4. This is in England.
Well, yeah, Leeds.
I like it. It's nice.
I like it.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Next up. Oh yeah.
What's that?
Lapierre. That is Ions. Ions? Ions.
I don't know how you say that.
Ian.
It's like a Scottish name.
I guess it's Ian. It's Ian.
In Rotorua.
Yeah, sorry. This is Ian's bike in... Oh, here we go.
No, that was... He's from
Rotorua Forest in Rotorua. Rotorua.
I think that's where he's from. He said he's gone on a riding trip to Colorado.
Oh, right. Okay, so it's in Colorado, but Ian is from Rotorua Forest in Rotorua.
Excellent.
I think I did that all right. Nick's nodding.
Lapierre Whitey.
Yeah, I think to simplify matters, it's a super nice.
All right, go on.
Go on, ring that bell. You're not very good at ringing. I think that's the problem. Rick, Carbon.
The caption is, put this TV.
This is in British Columbia. It's nice. It's nice.
Is that just, did you mark him down for the foul language?
Yeah, foul language is bad. Yes, that's it for the bike vault this year. This year. It's the start of the bike vault this year, and it's a good start. Please, if you've got a bike, it should be in the bike vault. If it's not there, it's not really a bike. That's what I've heard. So go to our uploader and upload your bike there, and we'll see if it gets a super nice. Fingers crossed.
It's 2019, we're ready and rolling. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel, some great videos coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. You can click over here to see Neil race in the EWS.
Not doing that again.
Yeah, that was a great video from 2018, and I'm hoping to see more from you, Neil, in these big competitions this year.
Well, my favourite trip from last year was Iceland, so click over here for that video.
Absolutely, yeah. Make sure you hit on the globe to subscribe, and make sure you keep watching this year after you've given some thumbs up. Some thumbs up for more great videos from GMBN. See you next week.
See ya.